Good morning, guests, teachers, and students. I am Ming. My full name is Phạm Đăng Minh. I'm from class 7E of Văn Lao Secondary School. And today, I'm glad to be here at this Halloween English speaking contest to talk about my favorite sport. So let's get started. First off, my favorite sport name is soccer. And here's an image of that sport. You guys can see this is a soccer ball. Next we have the reason. Next we have the origin of soccer. Soccer was originally invented by the Aztec roughly 2,000 years ago. At that time it was called the Olama sport, and here's an image of Olama. Although Olama was not exactly like the soccer that we use to play today, it has very well been a precursor of the modern soccer. Now that you guys have known that I like soccer, so now it's time for me to tell you why do I like soccer. First off, playing soccer is really good for your health, as it takes away about 600 calories per hour if you play recreationally, and about 830 calories per hour if you play competitively. That's a lot. So soccer does definitely help you in keeping fit and staying healthy. The second reason is that it's fun. You guys can see at the picture, this is a vector of a soccer field. You guys will be separated into two teams. Each team will have 11 players playing in a grassy field that is 120 meters long and 90 meters wide. The ball will be started in the middle of the field. Here's our formation of football. This is a 3-4-3 formation, and the black dot that you guys are seeing on the screen is where the ball will be started. It's really that simple. Two teams will try to put the ball into other team's net without using your hands. Now that you guys have, here are some more reasons that why soccer is often considered as the king of all sports. First off, we start off with it's really fun and easy to play football. You just need a soccer ball and a place that's good enough to play. Secondly, soccer is a countervailing sport, but it shows really high spirit of teamworking. Thirdly, players that are good enough, they are agile, they are skillful, and every second of the match can be rendered to theirs just by a single key pass or a beautiful long dribble. It's really that simple for them. The final reason that I'm going to give you today is that balls on the air can create beautiful curves. Now that you guys have heard about some rules and some information about football, now it's time for me to show you my personal likings in football. We start off with the league. Now, I really enjoy watching a league in England called the Premier League. The full name of that league is the Barclays Premier League. And in that league, I really enjoy watching a team. I'm a really big fan of a team named as Arsenal. And here's the logo of that team. Arsenal has a red, white, color clothes kit on home court, and they own a stadium that's called the Emirates Stadium, and it's 60,292 seats, makes it the fourth biggest stadium in England. The reason why I like Arsenal is when I was 5 years old, my dad bought me my first ever clothes kit, and it was Arsenal's. I still remember the number on it was number 9 of Lucas Podolski. At that time, the main opponent of Arsenal was Manchester United, and funnily, Manchester United was my dad's favorite team. Here's a logo of that team. My dream in the future is to come to England, go study abroad in England, and watch Arsenal competing in their home court, the Emirates Stadium, as you guys have known. Here's a full view from the Emirates Stadium. You guys can see it is a huge stadium and looks like Arsenal have just scored a goal. Now, you guys must know that in Arsenal there is a player called Aubameyang and he holds number 14. Here's a picture. Aubameyang is the star of Arsenal. He is the captain of the team. He wears number 14 on his shirt. He often plays as a center forward or a back forward. Aubameyang is well known for being able to run 32.5 kilometers per hour, and his precious aiming when scoring a goal is absolutely perfection too. So that is all I can say about my favorite sport. It's football. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate that. Also, I hope other students will come and play sports, as it's obviously ultimately good for your health. I will still continue playing the sport in the future, so that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the topic. Through the topic, I know a lot of things, a lot of information about the sport and the interest. I would like you to answer one situation. I know that you like football very much, right? So, would you like to become a footballer in the future? And if you don't want, if you won't become a footballer in the future, what will you do to keep the interest in football?
Thank you for a great question. First off, I don't really want to be a professional footballer in the future, as I've already had another thing to dream about. That is to become a programmer. I think that dream is great too. About your second question, can you say that question again?
If you won't become a football player, how will you keep the interest in football?
So if I don't become a professional footballer, I will still keep my interest in football. First off, by still playing it, just recreationally, right? Not competitively.
Can you give me some famous footballer names in the world?
Famous footballers. So I know many famous footballers in many places, such as Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, and all that famous stars.